Now, your Super Doppler 10 forecast with meteorologist Ricky Matthews.
And if we were keeping score of the game here in Hampton Roads, we would be dealing with a very rainy day across the region with temperatures this afternoon only in the 40s to low 50s. Good amount of rain showers pushing through for a majority of the day. I don't know if you consider that a winning score or not, but you know, it's what we have on tap today. Live look at Super Doppler 10 this morning. Rain pushing across large part of the area with some light to moderate rainfall across much of the region. A little area of some heavier rain across the Cape Charles area this morning, Melfa as well. Down to the south we go. Elizabeth City, Manio, moderate rainfall there. Further towards the south, some heavy rain off the coast of Hatteras. Keeping an eye on a few of these storms as they make their way to the north and see if any of them do impact the Hatteras areas. Two areas of low pressure track along our shoreline and through our region today. Let's take a close look at this. And what you're going to notice is as we go through the day, one area low pressure comes first, then the second area low pressure comes in. So future track through the day today showing periods of rain locally heavy at times through the morning hours, and then once again this afternoon a few pockets of moderate to at times heavy rainfall pushing through the area. This will continue into the afternoon, although I do think we'll see a few breaks into the afternoon. Not as persistent heavy rain through the afternoon, just some mist and drizzle out there. And then the same kind of deal tonight as the secondary low pulls up to the north and east, wraps around and gives us a little bit drier conditions tomorrow in its wake. Winds, though, this afternoon will be picking up a bit. Take a close look at these numbers, and you'll notice that as we see the low pull up to the north and east, some gusts 30 to 35 possible as we go into the afternoon hours, maybe even up to 40 along the immediate coastline. That will cause not too many issues, but you know, certainly something you will notice as we go into the afternoon hours. Heading into tonight, winds still around, but it does taper off heading into Monday with just some breezy conditions. Most areas pick up around an inch or two of rain through today. Some spots a little bit more than that. Tidal flooding possible as we go into Monday morning's high tide cycle. Looks like the tide will come in just slightly below what we consider minor tidal flooding. That begins at 4.5 feet for Sewell's Point. So shouldn't see too many issues, but we also will likely see some sound side flooding in the Outer Banks as that wind wraps around and pushes some of that water from the Albemarle and Pamlico Sounds onto some of the dry land there. So keep that in mind if you live in the southern Outer Banks, may have some issues, parts of NC-12 with some water in a few spots. Next weather system beyond this one is a cold front that's going to come in on next Friday. Ahead of that, nice warm weather on the way for Friday. Also before that with temperatures in the 60s and 70s heading through Wednesday and Thursday. It looks pretty good for Valentine's Day too. Temperatures in the mid-50s. It's 6:54. Hang around with us. We'll be right back in a few minutes with more WAVY News 10 this weekend.